Hello. Today, we're going to look at how to make sure our walls act like real walls. Our previous video, we had the ball going all over the Sense hat, and it just gobbled up all of the red pixels. We don't want that to happen. We actually want our marble to stay within the barriers that we provide. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new function. So I'm just going to, here's below where it says move marble, I'm going to create a function. So we're going to say definition, def, check, wall. And then we're going to pass through it some functions, just an x, a y, a new x, and a new y. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check to see if when we go to a new spot, if it's an open spot. So to do that, if maze, if we're looking at the new y and the new x, and it is not equal to red. So it's we're going to peek to that new x and new y, and we're going to see, is that red? If it is red, then we have a problem because the red is the barrier. We don't want to go where we're not allowed. But if it is not red, we're going to return the new x and a new y. So if it's not red, meaning it's black, then it's a great spot for us to be. So we're just going to go to that new spot. However, maybe just one of them works. So let's look at new y. Maybe our new y works, but our x doesn't. So if it doesn't, if it looks to see if both of them are not red, if that's not true, now it's just going to check one of the two conditions. So if the new y is good, but the x isn't, then we're going to return those values, x comma new y. I should turn this to an elif. If maze, let's say y, so now we're just going to control for the other situation where the x was a good position, but the y wasn't. Then we will return new x and our y. All right. Now, if we looked and all of those don't work, we're just going to return back x and y. So if we checked all of the spots and both the new x and new y uh, give you red values, then we're stuck in a corner. So we'll just have the same value as before. That works. So now, in order to see this, we just have this function check wall. It's not actually doing anything yet. What we want to do is we want to put that in our move marble function. So after it moves and gets a new x and new y, before we return that new x, new y, we just want to say, hey, why don't you check to see if that wall works, if there's a wall there. And then we're just going to put in the parameters that we have. So now it should check those walls. Let's run it, see how it works. No errors yet? Oh, it's still gobbling up the walls. Oh, I saw my mistake here. I checked the wall, but I didn't save it as a variable. What I need to do is, once I do this, save it as a variable x and y. And now we're not going to return our new x and new y. We're just going to return x and y. And now, hopefully, it's going to work. Oh, yep. Wonderful. We went to one side to another, and it didn't go through. And now we're sticking within our borders. And hopefully for you, you're turning your sense head in all the directions. and you're watching it go in all the corners.